Hey everybody, Mookie here. And how does it make sense that Hyundai thinks a good way to promote their vehicles and to get me to want to buy an Ionic 6 or Ionic 5 or Iconic 2.5, whatever it is, 3% milk, how do they believe that hiring a chef from TikTok, well, I don't even know if he's a chef, but a guy from TikTok who reacts to chefs and talks about pastry chefs or food, to hire him to go to his mentor or like his idol chef to pick up a cake of an Ionic 6, to put it in an Ionic 6, to take it to like an event or something. I don't know how that would inspire me to purchase an electric vehicle. If anything, that inspires me to believe that, well, now I'm more worried about ordering cake because this is like, it's gonna melt. It's gonna melt. No AC is that good. No AC is just that good and that cold that consistently. Like, Hyundai, you want to fly me out? We'll have a cake. I'll have like a little chocolate cake in my hand. We'll sit in the back and we'll drive from Las Vegas to Phoenix, Arizona, and we'll see if the cake melts. Because then you got to stop the charge. Then you're going to have to stop the charge along the way. The heat's going to get inside. It's summer now, and I'm assuming this was filmed in summer. And it almost seems like it's exclusively kind of the brands that are definitely are not really moving cars in that kind of way. It's like they're trying to have an inspired marketing strategy, but they're just it's lackluster and it falls short. Like, look at Toyota, right? When Toyota premieres the GR86 or the Supra or whatever, it's like they have an enticing commercial. That car is shredding down a track. It's performing at the level that car is meant to perform at. And then you have like the Genesis G90 or whatever it is. I just saw the commercial of it. The Genesis G90, it's like where the back seat is a wellness retreat. It's like, just show me how comfortable the back seat is. You don't have to insult my intelligence by making me believe that it's the equivalent of a spa day back there. Nobody likes sitting in a car. I love cars. I love driving cars. I love looking at cars. I love everything about cars. But I'm never going to say that anywhere I'd rather be other than in the seat of a vehicle is that's where I'd want to be. No, I'd rather be sitting anywhere else, walking, whatever. Like, you don't want to be sitting in a car, like, other than using the utility of the car, driving it, having fun, operating it the way you do. It's like, would you rather just be at your destination or in a reclining chair in the backseat of the car? I'd rather just be there. Not to say that that's not something that's like I would definitely enjoy. Like, I would definitely enjoy having like a luxury vehicle like that to where I can be sitting in the back. It's like, obviously for me, I try to live in it, which would be better for me because then I can recline the seat, live in it more easily. I just think that the marketing needs a change. I think I'm going to bring that back on this channel where I'm looking at those, I'm reacting to those commercials, to those car commercials, or to the way the cars are advertising themselves, because I can't stand it. It's ridiculous. It's silly. It's the way, like, hire me.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
I will direct every manufacturer's commercial. Get me John Cena, because you guys have been putting John Cena on Honda commercials, and I've been loving it. The content, garbage. John Cena, fantastic. Yeah, and the best part is that I know he's there because I can't see him. I can hear him, but I can't see him, so that's how I know he's there.
You can't see me, my time is now. You can't see me, dog.
And I don't know about you guys, but I think like Nissan has just given up. I haven't seen anything. I'm going to come out with the video reviewing the teaser, or I guess the footage that dropped of the 400Z Nismo that's coming out. I haven't seen any promotional material for it, probably because they know that the people who know about it are the only ones that are going to buy it. They're not going to entice anyone else in the market to go and purchase it. And also, just don't purchase a new car. I think I'm gonna do a separate video about that too, about how you just really shouldn't purchase a new car. All I want to purchase is new cars. Like all the cars that I can think about right now immediately that I want. The Integra Type S, the LF5 Type R, the FK8 Type R. Well, not a new vehicle to be used. I want the new Model S Plaid. I want the new Lamborghini Cyan that they're coming out with. I want the Acura MDX Type S. I mean, the list goes on forever. I just want to accumulate these cars, and I just want to make crazy videos with them. That's all I want. I mean, it's just, you know, so I could maybe stop living in this car. That'd be great.
Ha! Gay!
But anyways, yeah, I'll think of more examples, but I just wanted to touch on that because it was bugging the crap out of me. I seen it multiple times. I seen that G90 or G80, whichever one it is, the Genesis. I know it's a Genesis. That video, I seen it so many times today, and it was just frustrating me. And just like, the back seat would be considered a wellness retreat. It's like, dude, it's like, stop. Like, First of all, they're not even making quality products. A lot of them aren't making like a standout product because they're all making the same product. I'd say for Genesis, there is kind of almost a standout because they still believe so much in the sedan. It feels like, or at least in foreign markets they do. In Korea, they definitely believe in the sedan or the sedan style or the coupe style because they have this thing called, I think it's the G80 shooting brake. I think it's Korea only or Korea and Europe only, but it's incredible. I want that thing. I mean, it's a wagon, so of course I want it. Speaking of wagons, I want the M3 wagon that's in Europe, 300 or 400 series wagon from 2006, the 99 Honda Accord wagon.
Can you not?
And none of these are advertised. Like none of these, all the cars that I want, they're never advertised on because it's just like same thing with what I'm kind of complaining about is that the vehicles that they don't advertise, they know it's because they're not going to entice anybody to get a vehicle, to really purchase that vehicle who's not already in the know about buying that vehicle. And I get it because you don't want to advertise or waste advertising dollars on a vehicle that you know people aren't going to purchase. I understand. Anyways, I just think the culture needs to change. I just think that, especially because you're pushing all of the gas out, you can't really entice people with the fact of like performance. So I kind of get the alternative methods of advertisement. You have to but using a pastry chef to carry a cake, like what, like 300 or 400 miles? Like that's not gonna work out. First of all, it didn't even have a 400-mile range, so you gotta stop. Doesn't make any sense. It's like paying for a private jet to get a smoothie in time. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm done. I'll see you guys next time.